Broadcasting from Miami, Florida.
Check this out.
Let's go. Welcome to 25-8 The Culture. Yeah. On who's hot and who's not. Everything hip-hop. Turn it on, turn it up, get it loud. Here we go. You're now vibing with 25-8 The Culture.
Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, DJ Pablo Maccabee from 25-8 The Culture with your host, D-Wise from the Big Fellas. What it do?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy D-Wise. I'm in the building. You already know what time it is. Yo, we got a great guest in the store. Can't wait to interview this nigga. Let's do it.
Also in the building, the legendary Big Money Boy Lance. Yo, what it do?
Good, family. Happy to be here. Appreciate y'all. Happy to see y'all. As always, drinking one hand, smoking the other. Let's go.
And our special guest, NASA Keez, man. Welcome to 25-8 The Culture. What it do?
Yeah, it's good to be here, yo. It's good to be here. And I mean, energy is good on this motherfucker. Like, proud to be here, though. Yeah.
A nasty nigga, I tell her bend it over, pull them panties to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off, to look me in my eyes.
25-8 The Culture. This is a segment called Bars and Interviews. So we're gonna get into the interview part of the show. So, so how did your name come about? NASA Keez.
Well, NASA, you know what I mean? That shit really came on me just to give, you know what I mean, like the kids inspiration, not just, you know what I mean, just regular type shit. Like I wanted them to think of me like, oh shit, name NASA Keez, like, you know what I mean, like space people and shit like that. And that's how I want, you know what I mean, people to think. I mean, Keez are just, you know what I mean, like a short, you know what I mean, for my name, like slash, like I'm always making a way, you know what I mean? I'm always opening the door and shit. Like I'm always gonna find the key to, you know what I mean, make a way. And, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's NASA Keez.
All right. So I know you just dropped your latest single called Nasty. I seen the video. Yo,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think it is properly titled because they doing the nasty in the nasty.
Yeah, we try, man. Yeah, shouts out to Ken and Spook on that, man. But yeah, that shit, that's how it's supposed to be, I feel. You know what I mean?
You definitely gonna catch a lot of attention. You know, it kind of reminds me of a Cardi B video. You feel me?
Yeah, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. Shouts out to Cardi too, yo.
Yo, so what was the inspiration? The inspiration behind that song? Like, what inspired you to come up with a track like that?
You know what I mean? Like the late great, you know what I mean, B.I.G. You know what I mean? He was on this shit. Like he wasn't scared. You know what I mean? The show, you know what I mean? That nasty side and shit and talk like that and shit like that. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, and of course I got other shit, you know what I mean? Other bangers, strip club shit hit, like, you know what I mean? Like for real, but I wanted to come out like, fuck it. Like, you already know what's going to be said in some of my raps. I'm talking that nasty shit, that fast shit, whatever, like, I mean, I'm on it. So, yeah.
Yo, D-Wise, you want to take it away?
Absolutely. Hey, yo, so in the beginning of the Nasty video, my part, I mean, everything you get it in. But when you whip the fucking fishnet stockings out and start pouring, that's when you know what time it is. That's when I'm like, this is some serious, this is happening, or this is about to get real. This is some nasty shit. Like, I had dirty thoughts watching this shit. Like, I was damn. Like, I'm married now, so I can calm down. But how dare you do that to a married man? You know what I'm saying? But, a question I gotta ask you right quick is like, who in your mind, like, you know, inspired you? Like, who did you listen to coming up that made you want to get into rap? And like, you know, you definitely your own person, but who did you like? Man, I love this dude's style. And when I get in my lane, I got to do something similar. Who was that for you?
Well, you know what I mean? It's not one person for me. You know what I mean? Like, I like to take different little things from different artists and shit like that. And, you know what I mean? Because like you said, I'm my own person, so I really can't say, you know what I mean? It's one person. I took a concoction of different styles and people and shit like that and made my own, you know what I mean? Me, if in that kind of sense, you know what I mean? So that's all it really is. Like, but, you know, I fuck with, you know what I mean? Of course, Hov and shit like that, you know what I mean? Doing shit in a way, in a boss way, letting people know what's up. And I started writing because of Nas. You know what I mean? I look up to different people like Mystical and shit like that because I was in the military and shit like that. He was in the military and then became a rapper and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? Like different rappers though, different people.
And then another thing, obviously hip hop's inspired you, but name another genre if you listen to anything else besides hip hop that you would say influenced you that you also like listening to besides rap and hip hop.
Jazz, man. My grandmother, you know what I mean, the car, you know what I mean, on the way to church and shit like that, you know what I mean? So gospel too, but jazz, that shit like gave you know what I mean, a sense of just security, you know what I mean? You can lay back and just hear the, you know what I mean, instruments and everything like that. Like, it made me listen to the music even more. You know what I mean? Like, appreciate that person that's playing that tune or playing that instrument and everything like that. So that's why I would look forward to doing live performances and everything like that, you know?
So since you said gospel and jazz, can you list some artists from those genres that you like?
Don't do that. Don't do
that. You open the door, yo. It can be someone local that you like. It can be someone that's mainstream, but you open the door, like, who do you like in those genres?
I mean, I was going back to my, you know what I mean, growing up, childhood days, you know what I mean? But right now, yeah, I'm not going to front like I'm just be naming people up the top, you know what I mean? But, you know, of course, we got a lot of people like, you know, Kirk Franklin and shit like that, you know, listen to him, besides everything he just went through. You know, of course, you know, but Joe Levert, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm done. I ain't about to.
All right, Lance, go ahead. Get you around there, Lance. Go ahead, bro.
All right, yo. Yo, that video nasty, man. I tell you, that shit made me feel good like a BET Uncut from back in the day, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Facts. And I'm saying,
for the brother that said that.
Word?
Yeah, word. That us.
But I'm saying, we see you in the video right before the big fella, you know what I'm saying? Got your chest all out on him.
Yeah,
you know
why not?
Saying?
Why not, my nigga?
You know what I'm saying? You feel like you feeling a role in the game right now? Because right now, everybody on this skinny shit, this buff shit, you trying to bring it back for the big fellas? Is that the wave right now?
Exactly. If you know what I mean, if that's the way that's gonna, you know what I mean, put me into the dorm more, then yeah, you know what I mean? I don't mind being in any skin that I am, you know what I mean? Whether I get bigger or smaller, it's just me being me, but you know what I mean? I'm a big nigga right now, so fuck it, like, you gonna like it or love it.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, before, I think you mentioned VA, right? Virginia?
Maryland. I was living in Maryland for a little while. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right, cool. So like, what's like? You live down there in Maryland and all that for a stretch?
Yeah, my pops put me out there like in high school and shit like that. But I was back and forth. Ended up back in New York, but yeah, I was out there for a couple of years. You know what I mean? A couple of niggas know me out there. You know what's up.
All right, cool. How would you say your time traveling from up north to down south influenced your music?
Oh man, I think in a big way, to be honest with you, like I said, I was in the military before too, so I got a chance to move around even more and see, you know, West Coast shit and, you know what I mean, Midwest shit and listen to different people and shit. Like, it made me not want to be in no box. You know what I mean? Like, even with music that I come out, you know what I mean, talk about being different and shit, but being from Brooklyn and all that, because probably don't even sound like the typical, you know what I mean, Brooklyn nigga and everything like that. And that's cool with me. You know what I mean? I just do it my way and shit. Like, you already know.
Facts. All right, so being from Brooklyn, who is the GOAT rapper to you?
Come on, bro.
Nah, I gotta ask, man.
It's Hovey, man. It's Hovey, man. Just because he's not only a rapper, like that man is, you know what I mean? He's doing things, building things. Even though everybody got their own, you know, opinions of him, but he's a businessman, smart, billionaire, like started from rap type shit. So yeah, that's definitely like who I look up to. I ain't gonna front.
Okay.
So a question that I ask, and it's a fill in the blank question. So definitely tell me, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me know where your mind's at and everything. So answer this. If it wasn't for rap, I would be blank. Go ahead, fill in that blank for us.
If it wasn't for rap, I would be empty. Like, you know what I mean? I do this shit, I mean, not for fun, but like I love this shit. Like, you know what I mean? To pay a beat or to be going through or emotion or whatever it is, or, you know what I mean? To see the crowd of people like take, you know what I mean, your idea that you put on the pen and pad or however you do it, your phone or freestyle, whatever it is, like to see that reaction and shit, like I live for that shit. I'm built for this shit. So yeah, without rap, like I feel empty. Like ain't nothing like this shit, yo. Money or not, for real.
Good answer. And then also, with rap and everything, what would you say is the end game for you? Is your end game to be the greatest rapper ever? Is your end game to become a businessman? Is your end game to flip it on some Will Smith shit and go into acting or do something on the movie side? Like, what would be your end game if there's one?
Yeah, like I talked to my bro, my manager, my nigga Johnny about, like, since we started this shit a little while back, like, I want to, just sit back. That's why I got, niggas in my camp. Shouts out to Nate Rich, Brooklyn bands and shit like that. Like, that's doing their shit. I'm getting a little older, of course, and I'm trying to, let the, get their shit. Like, so I'm trying to sit back. Of course, brand, this free life shit even more. Start other businesses and shit like that, and branch off and shit like that. I ain't trying to, do this for too long, but of course I have a problem with it because I love it. I'm just trying to put my team on, put niggas, that I love. Get everybody how they want to be type shit. You already know.
All right, yo. So, what's the hardest thing about being you?
The hardest thing about me being, like, I think the fact that, like, at the end of the day, I gotta, I'm a good person. I'm a kind person, and sometimes people like to try to take advantage of that. You know what I mean? Like, through everything. Like, I got a nice heart, so I don't know. People take that, and I don't know. Lately too, like, just take that shit in the wrong way. Like, I don't like try to take things as hard as other people and everything like that. Like, I just try to understand life and understand like things are going to be a certain way. Like don't linger on. The bad things. Like people just take shit the wrong way. So that's the hard part. Like, I could just be like, it is what it is. Leave somebody, not fuck with them if they feel some way about it, and it just, that's the hard part of it. But it is what it is. Like, I'm happy though.
Nah, niggas out in the streets will take kindness for weakness. And it's far from it, but I understand what you're saying. You feel what I'm saying? Real.
That's a fact. Shit, I even niggas in the street, family too. You know what I mean?
Big fact.
You ain't gotta get to the, you know what I mean? Shit crazy.
That's a fact.
All right, and this is gonna lead into the next question. What's the best thing about being you?
Right now, like, my family, like the love, the genuine love and shit, my children and shit like that, like, just talking to them, seeing that they, like, my 13-year-old son, like, he building a business online and shit like that, like, he looking at shit that I'm doing, my pops, he got his own business and shit like that, so niggas is just like, it just makes me proud, man, like, we not trying to just sit around like so many people do. You know what I mean? Like, my family in general, the people around me, like, just trying to build stuff and believe in each other and everything like that. So, yeah, that's a great, like, part about me right now.
So right now, if you could work with anybody in the game, who do you want to work with?
Shit. Oh, no. I don't got nobody in particular, but I guess it would probably be somebody like, like Cardi. You know what I mean? Like you said, like, I wouldn't mind working with someone like her, or Megan Thee Stallion and everything like that. Like, my audience is, females, the women and the real niggas. That's what I tell my, my manager, like, that's my audience. Like,
I could definitely see a remix to Nasty with Cardi or Megan. It just
facts. I can see that.
They are.
Yo,
that would bang.
You're just saying that for real. I appreciate just saying that. I feel that way too. Hey, holler at me. You know what I mean? Cardi or Megan, holler at me, yo, man.
Let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Nasty, man. Yes.
All right, now when you making that, we talking about putting a record like that together. What's the studio? What's the studio got to be like? What's the vibes in the studio making these kind of records?
Man, you already know. Just like a gentleman like yourself. Probably gotta have a little smoke, a little drink, you know what I mean? It's the vibe out and everything like that. And to be honest with you, I just go, like, I don't like ask anybody that go in the studio with me, I try not to play around. Like, you know what I mean? We have our fun because we got, you know what I mean, turned up music and shit like that y'all hear, you know what I mean? But like, I be serious about my shit. Like, I want to, you know what I mean, people to hear, you know what I mean, what I got to say and everything like that. I'm not in it just for the clout or nothing like that. Like, you know what I mean, I want to tell my emotions or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
I feel you. So now, lately, we've been talking about in music, the comeback of the lyrics in rap. How do you feel about that?
What you mean?
Like the lyricist is coming back. No more. We're trying to get out of the mumble rap era, as some call it. How do you feel about the resurgence of that?
I feel that, like, you know what I mean? Like, especially coming from New York, my nigga, I don't mind, like, you know what I mean? Spitting that shit, like, it shouldn't be about no mumble rapping or just the beat and everything like that. Like, niggas like Hov know, like, are you really listening? Like, you know what I mean? To what that nigga saying? Like, but yeah, I feel that. Definitely feel that.
Definitely. I saw you smoking on a little something, my guy. You know what I'm saying? So what we rolling up in?
I rolled out the raw papers with the tips and everything.
Oh, man,
you know what I mean?
Bro.
Like,
Papers,
yeah, that's straight papers, my nigga. Straight papers, bro. I gotta get all above, my nigga. Like, my bad. I started with other shit. You know what I mean? My niggas, they put Fonto in it and everything like that, but I gotta taste that bud, bro. What you rolling in?
I'm Dutch all day, bro. Don't pass me nothing if it ain't a Dutch.
Nah, I smoke the Dutch though. I ain't mad at the Dutch. I ain't mad at the Dutch, but you know what I mean? The papers will take you a long way, man, nigga. I'm telling you. That's all the weed right there.
That's a fact. They do say that.
I'm gonna roll you something up one day. That's a go.
I'm there. I come in there, yeah. Let's throw the 3.5 in there for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fried. Damn.
I heard you earlier talk about you was in the military. What branch?
I was in the Army, 8 years.
So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna say, first of all, because thank you for your service, because I ain't built for that shit. I couldn't do it. So the fact that you did that, you feel what I'm saying? I applaud you, you feel what I'm saying? Because, man, yelling at you, telling you what to get up, how to eat, you know what I mean? Like, I know you became an animal in there, but boy, you got to really have a mindset. You feel me? So I applaud you.
Nah, that's a right. That's a fact, yo.
When it's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? What would you want your legacy to be? So when you're no longer on this earth no more, what would you want your legacy to be, or what would you want to be said about you? You know what I mean?
I mean, just to piggyback on what we was kind of talking about earlier, you know what I mean? Just so, I mean, people know, niggas know, like, you know what I mean? I'm a genuine nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a real person. Like, you know what I mean? The love that I share, or if I, you know what I mean, feel like I want to get you to a place, or whatever the case may be, like, I really feel like, wait, you know what I mean? It's no like fakeness, no like side type shit, no, you know what I mean? Different ways about me is going to change and everything like that. Like, I'm that person, you know what I mean? So, with that being said, like that shit, like I think should go a long way, you know what I mean? Like, even after I passed, he knew, like, you know what I mean? If he said he was going to do something, he was going to do it, or, you know what I mean? Look how he felt about something, and, you know what I mean, really cared for it and built on it and everything like that, and his passion and his gift and shit like that. Like, and I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes doing it. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do my own shit.
So right now we're gonna wrap up the interview part and we're gonna go to the bars part. So you ready for this part?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. So you go ahead, you go acapella.
Let's go.
All right.
I'm telling you now, your boy's a different breed. Same bitch, I make a switch. That's a different weave. I get tired of the same and rolling different weeds. And she know that I'm a dog, I'm just missing fleas. I'm about to blow up out this bitch like it's New Year's Eve. Please, I'm eating rappers, need some extra cheese. I gave him time with militant and with the prison. I go blind right now and still see the vision. Now listen. Your boy's not average, see your boy is gifted, not gifted. I give him something that them boys can live with. I'm sick. Corona died when it hit my veins. I'm lit. See me and them, we are not the same. I'm wearing the festive, well respected. Niggas see the juice and check it. I'm the best, it ain't no question, niggas. No, the nigga flexing. Keez, you know who I be's. Same nigga from the G, repping Pistol Street, but I could take him out the demo with bitch a seesaw. Got some niggas leave you D for him. Get sprayed no free on. I'm from Brooklyn, but my style different. How? Never smoke a my loud different. Wow. I'm my mom's special child. I know that she extra proud. Always on some extra shit. If it's beef, it's extra killers. My pigmentation's elevating. I'm educating. If it's foul, you know it's flagrant. You know my fragrance. I switch flows like I switch clothes. See, it's nothing. I'm living through God, but I can rap Satan. Nigga whack, I still eat him like the black bacon. I'm past patient. Nigga up, got the bag waiting. Yo, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yes, I heard you. When you come to bars and interview, guess what you need? You need bars. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's you, my guy.
Appreciate y'all, man. Oh, man,
niggas can't freestyle like they say to, man. Niggas like, oh, I don't freestyle. Then why did you rap? You know what I mean? Like, for real. That's part of the art form. That's like skipping your craft. You have to have the whole package. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up.
Just grab shit, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't too hard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, also too, we're gonna premiere your video, Nasty.
Hey.
Stay tuned for after this interview. Nasty's gonna be dropping right now.
Hey.
Yo, so before we sign out, make sure you shout yourself out, where everybody can find you, where you can find your music, and whoever else you want to shout out.
Yeah, it's your boy NASA Keez, man. Catch your boy, you know what I mean, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that shit. What they call that shit? TikTok and all that. Like, if boys on there, Nasty out right now on all platforms. You know what I mean? Dropping a new single soon. You know what I mean? Within like 2-3 weeks. You know what I mean? Check it out. Shit gonna be crazy. Shit gonna be different. You know what I mean? Free Life. You know what I mean? Check out the Free Life page, Free Life Entertainment. You know what I mean? Your boy Cameraman Spook. I mean, you making moves out here, man. Free Life. Yeah.
I'm your boy Pablo Maccabee with 25-8 The Culture. I'm out.
You already know what it is. Your boy D Wise. Hey, you like the interview? I know you did. Make sure you like right there. Hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. You know what I mean? We listen to y'all. We do it for y'all. You know what I mean? And it's your boy D Wise. I'm out.
Lance Draper. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know what y'all tuned in for. It's 258 The Culture. Get in tune or get left behind. Appreciate our guests. And as always, like my Henny.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Kris who? Oh, Kris Eazyy.
They don't do it like me. Yeah. Shit, cause I'm a nasty nigga. I tell her bend it over, pull them pennies to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off to look me in my eyes. Cause I'm a nasty nigga. I tell her bend it over, pull them pennies to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off to look me in my eyes. I'm a nasty nigga, Mr. Nasty Time, always rapping threes. But tonight we doing 69, spitting in the mouth. Licking pussy, then she spitting mine before I get the pussy. She be done, cause I fucked the mind, robbing on the click. 40 on my hip, in case she thinks she slick. Another in the whip. I'm the type of nigga, have a threesome with your beer. Them niggas selling swag in the way that they can be. She know she better shave, she know she better bathe. Don't ask her why she got whips, I treat her like a slave. Coming all the time, so I'm switching up the mattress. She told me when I fuck her, she turned into an actress. I'm stretching out the hoes, leave her asshole limping. Then I told her, hit you up, nigga, that's pimping. Yeah, I keep the vids on my phones of the baddies. Yeah, she a daughter, but she calling me Zaddy. Cause I'm a nasty nigga. I tell her bend it over, pull them pennies to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off to look me in my eyes. Cause I'm a nasty nigga. I tell her bend it over, pull them pennies to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off to look me in my eyes. Shit, I'm a Scorpio. What's your zodiac? Let me slide it in. Deep stroke it while you holding that. Nassau Keys, never lame. I be toking that. I forgot your name, cause oh shit. I be smoking that fishnet song. You got a nigga lurking. 3 minutes later, yeah, I got that pussy squirting. I love it when she suck with both hands and keep me jerking. I love it when she ride a dick slow and keep me twerking. Ain't no good pussy if I can't fit all the walls. Ain't no good head if I'm spitting on my balls. All 3 biddies over just to see who ass bigger. I know what they know. I ain't nothing like they last nigga. Cause I'm a nasty nigga. I tell her bend it over, pull them pennies to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off to look me in my eyes. Cause I'm a nasty nigga. I tell her bend it over, pull them pennies to the side. I know that pussy wet, now let me suck it till it's dry. I tell her when she suck me off to look me in my eyes.